So as promised, I got a new camera, better camera, not so blurry anymore as you can see. Definitely better quality. Got a pause feature, so I wanted to take this time to give everybody an update on the collection, kind of go through some of this stuff here and explain what it is, what I've got, why I'm keeping it, yada yada. And let's just dive right into it. To start, we're gonna look at my Wheat Penny album that I've been working on. If anybody's been with the channel for a while, they remember this thing back when it was practically empty compared to what it is now. The oldest one I've got so far is the 1909. Let's see if I can get a good shot on that. Too shaky. It's been cleaned and it's rough, but definitely still needs some upgraders. Mostly all I'm missing, are the ones that are going to be next to impossible to find in circulation. There's a few that I could still find. The 1916, 1913 is possible. Most of the 30s that I need are, I need my steel pennies, 43, 43D. Found that one coin roll hunting. But give you a rough idea of what I'm missing. I really want to find that one. Now we'll move on down here to the silver. 3 mercury dimes, 5 half dollars, 4 regular dimes, silver nickels, silver eagles. That bar right there, I got at a yard sale. It was stamped 800 Italy, so I'm guessing it was 80% silverware, flatware. I melted it down and made that bar. I plan on purifying it one day with some nitric acid. And I have a friend who's talking about building a silver cell. We'll see what happens. Silver bouillon that I poured myself. These are 2-ounce bars. And then I've got 2 10-ounce bars that I poured myself. They're a little rough, but I like them. Old coinage. Got the silver nickels. 38 Denver, that's a semi-key date. Found it coin roll hunting. Indian head pennies I found also coin roll hunting. And these are some really nice mint state conditioned wheat pennies that I've found. There's a few of them in there. How about some gold? Everybody likes gold, right? Got me a few goldbacks and a little nugget. This is somewhere between 10 and 14 karat gold. It's about just under 4 grams. And the reason I'm not sure exactly what carat it is because I took some old broken scrap jewelry that was stamped between 10 and 14K, and I mixed them all, I melted them all together. So let's say 12 karat gold bar. Anything else? Buffalo nickels. I found those coin roll hunting except for that newest one there. I can't tell. I got that as change from the gas station. V nickel, 1891. That's the oldest coin in my book, in my collection altogether. The oldest thing I have. Runner up is the 1893 Indian head penny. Let's see, I got some West Point quarters. Those are fun to find. Let's see if I can get the privy on them. You see the privy. Very nice. Now let's go check out some old money. You just don't see them like this anymore, so I pull them out when I do find them. 1995. The two $10 bills. One's from 1995 and one is 1988. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'm guessing those are probably some of the more common years. The same with the fives, because they're also 95 and 88. Not the best shape, but they are old, so I just hang on to them. And then I recently got that one. It's from 1928, $2 bill, red ink. It's the oldest bill I have in my collection. Got a little bit of foreign money here. 10 billion dinara from Yugoslavia. This is a currency that was demonetized, and the only real value it has is collector value and the paper that it's printed on. Fun fact. I'm not a billionaire. Then moving down, I'm really proud of this particular penny set because it goes back to 1959. This isn't the best lighting, but I would, in my personal opinion, I would say every penny in this book is AU or better. They're all red with the exception of that one, 1971 Philly. It's the only one I haven't found a nice, bright, shiny version of. But you just don't find copper like that anymore in that bright, shiny condition. So I was really happy when I came across a box. It had no wheat pennies in it, but it had a bunch of these nice, shiny, uncirculated copper cents. So I pulled them out, and when I got my book, I made sure to fill it up as best I could. There was a few that I didn't get in that box, but I've found them in the boxes since then, one at a time. But yeah, this book goes from 1959 all the way to 1998, and it is full. I'm very proud of it. Moving on. Let's see. These are all the wheat pennies that I have that I don't need for the book. Last time I weighed it, it was about 3 pounds or so. I know I've got 7 full rolls, plus a bunch of them in sleeves. If I took them all out of the sleeves, I'd probably have 8 full rolls of wheat pennies, wheat cents. A bunch of random foreigns. There's mostly Canadians in there, but there's a few from France and other places besides Canada, but the majority of it is Canadian. Let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll post another video going through just the foreign stuff that I have, and we'll check it out. Anyway, moving on. More albums. The only one that's actually full is the State Quarter album. The Jefferson Nickels from 1970 to 2015 is only missing one nickel, and it's the 2009 Philadelphia. I've yet to find one. Wish me luck. I can keep my eyes peeled. That's the only nickel I need for that book. Moving on, collection box for the silver, and this is just a hoard of pennies. 1981 to 1959 are not wheat pennies, but they are copper, and so they're technically worth more than face value. Each of these pennies is worth between 2 and 3 cents from what everyone says and from what I hear. So I hoard all my copper pennies. And that's pretty much it. That about wraps it up, I think. Well, I got that all in one shot. Anyway, that's the collection as far as numismatics anyways. I reckon we could go in here and look at the crystal collection or the metal stack. Now that we've got a good camera, let's go do that. Let's go check that out. I'll be right back. So, quick step into here. For those of you who don't know, I happen to live in the Kentucky-Illinois Fluorspar District. If you'll look that up, you'll see that's one county in western Kentucky and one county in southern Illinois that happens to have the highest concentration of fluorite deposits in the country. So I'm fortunate enough, I have a couple spots that I go out and I dig up pretty purple rocks. 90% of this stuff I dug up myself. A lot of it I do go up to the local mineral shop and buy some to help support local businesses. Plus, they've got pieces for sale that I just can't find. And alright, moving on to the metal stack next. You guys, I put that piece in my backpack and pedaled it out on a bicycle. It's about probably 60 pounds or heavier, but I just had to have it. Look at those cubes growing on it. That's beautiful. All right. That's tin, mostly tin. I have pewter, and then aluminum bronze, bronze. That's brass, zinc, some garbage that I got ripped off on I keep as a reminder, copper, I got about 80 pounds of copper, and aluminum for days. Anyways, that's a look at my stack, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me comments what you think. Like, share, subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'm doing a lot of coin roll hunting these days, but I have a metal detector. I'm considering doing metal detecting, and I still do First Amendment audits from time to time, but it's just gotten boring because they all know me. Nobody gives me a reaction of any kind anymore, so that's slowed down a lot. Besides all that, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Catch you later.